Next 6-pack's up. It's called The Devil Made Me Do It 6-pack. Very cool. Nice. Let's see what we got in here. Alright, first up, we have Linda Blair in Hell Night, Pray for Dead. Pray for Day. Let's cut that out. Alright, first up, we have Hell Night with Linda Blair in it, Pray for Day. I watched this as well. I've seen this movie. There's what the disc looks like. Hard cardboard here, and we got the poster on one side, along with scene selections. It's about, I don't know, she's trying, I think something like, she's part of a sorority, and people have to spend a night in this supposedly haunted mansion, and people, they get locked in, and people start dying and stuff. It was an okay movie. Next up is a Paul Nichey film, Curse of the Devil. Paul Nichey did, I believe, was it Spanish? I watched this as well. What am I doing here? I'll show you the disc. There's what the disc looks like. Comes with an insert here with the poster. Ooh, almost couldn't show that. It's got some boobies on it. You can barely see them though. So, and chapter selections on the back. This is a period piece that's supposed to take place in the I don't know. Yeah, he is a Spanish horror director, so I was right the first time. I'm that good. This is a werewolf movie, actually. It's kind of weird. It's like a werewolf and a witchcraft movie. It's called The Devil Made Me Do It 6-pack, so you're like, why would a werewolf be in there? But it also has hints of witchcraft as well, and the devil in it, so that's why it got thrown in here. Set way back in the day, and there's a good amount of nudity in here, which is kind of cool. The werewolf transformation is a pretty cool scene as well, and unfortunately the movie was kind of slow and boring. And this is from the Hammer collection, and it's To the Devil a Daughter. So yeah, it stars Christopher Lee and Natasha Kinski, who is actually quite hot. There's the disc. It comes with an insert, hard cardboard, and it's got Devil Made Me Do It quad style, and the chapter selection on the back. This is actually a decent Hammer film as well. It's got a young cute girl in here, and completely uncut and uncensored, including restoration of the film's startling violence, as well as the young Natasha Kinski's controversial full frontal nudity. And after reading that, I was like, hell yeah, let's watch this shit, right? And the nudity from her is not till the very end of the film, and it's like for 3 seconds when she's laying on the altar. Bullshit! Anyway, she does run around for a little bit, I think, but it's still not that long. But I've never seen this one out of here, and it's the Antichrist. There you go, that's what the disc looks like. It comes with an insert here with, I think, the Spanish poster and chapter selection on the back. Fear No Evil. A while back I bought this on VHS because I really wanted to see it. Unfortunately, I never watched that VHS, and then later on I got this, so I was like, okay, cool, we'll watch it. But it's still sealed. I haven't seen it yet. This is one I've actually been wanting to see for quite some time. Just haven't got around to it. But I did watch the next one here, and this was Mad Puppet Death also recommended this as well. It's from the Dario Argento collection, and it's called The Church. Check it out. I like the disc art. It's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get that. It's like a C for the church, but it's like demonized and flamey, so that's kind of cool. Let's see if I can get this out. Yeah, it's got a poster here, and I'm not too fond of that poster. It's got like a guy holding a candle. I like the DVD cover art much better. And then the scene selection on the back has Asia Argento in it, which is cool, and she's quite young. It's actually a pretty good movie. It takes place all in a church. I think it's like whether in Italy or Rome, I'm not sure. But it takes place in this old school church, which the setting was just really cool. And people get trapped in there, and there's a whole other thing. But yeah, I can't get too much into it because I wanted to make this one part. I don't think it's going to do it. But that was The Devil Made Me Do It 6-pack. Okay, we got one more 6-pack to go. This one is called Ben's Worst Friend. And you can guess what that's about. It's all animals. And as you can see, it's still completely sealed. So I'm going to open that right now. I'll be right back. I opened up the final Fright Pack right here. And the title for this Fright Pack is Man's Worst Friend. Man's Worst Friends. So you can kind of guess that they're going to be animal themed. Let's put this over here and get down to the movies. Right, as I said, I'm not going to go too much detail on the DVD specifics or like what I thought in the movie. Maybe just a small snippet because I will be reviewing these pretty soon. A Bruno Mattei film, Rats, Night of Terror. Check that out. Now, I had owned the single version of this before this box set. None of these are open because, as you saw before, it was completely, the whole box was completely sealed. I bought it new for $13 on eBay. So even though these are out of print, you can still find some of them pretty cheap. Some of them are cheaper than others, like the Campy Classics, I believe, is the cheapest. I believe The Walking Dead is like one of the most expensive, and that was the first one I got. But I don't know the prices anymore. This was a while back when I bought these. So yeah. Rats, Night of Terror. Put that over there. Next up is a Fulci film, again another Fulci film, and it's The Black Cat. The cover looks kind of cool. That guy screaming right there. Looks like he's in pretty good pain. So it says, the creepy supernatural shocker from the director of City of the Living Dead and The Beyond. It's Zoltan, the Hound of Dracula. Never heard of this one, personally. Just the trailer on this. There's more to the legend than meets the throat. Surprisingly good. If you're looking for a real howler of a movie, look no further. Says Uncut Magazine. Hound of Dracula. That dog doesn't look too scary to me, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see how he is in the movie. Because the cover sometimes, not rarely, I mean sometimes depicts, you know, realistic things that happen in the movie, and sometimes the stuff on the cover has nothing to do with the movie whatsoever. Next one up is actually one, it's got Demi Moore in her first starring role, and it's a movie called Parasite. Once it gets inside you, it will do anything to get out. So yeah, I'm still keeping these sealed until I open them to watch them, so yeah, real young Demi Moore in there. It's directed by Charles Band. I don't know if that's the same Charles Band that from Full Moon or not. But here's an Argento one that I have yet to see as well. This one is supposed to be good, or some people told me. So, but I'll have to see what I think about it. And it's called The Cat O' Nine Tails. Yeah, I had to make sure I was saying that right. So yeah, this one actually has a lot of special features. TV spots, radio spots, trailers, interviews with 3 people in the from the movie, radio interviews with both of the stars. So wow, that's pretty chock full of stuff in there. The classic shocker from Dario Argento, the director of Deep Red and Suspiria. So this is one of Argento's films that I have not checked out yet, and so if it's as good as his other films, I'll be alright. Next up, and last for this last Fright Pack, is a movie called Slugs. Now, I've always liked the cover of this, where you know there's the slug crawling out of the lady's mouth. It kind of looks like with a trail of blood behind her. I thought that was kind of cool. There's what the back looks like. Got a lady there, you know, chilling. But once again, I've never seen this. Alright, looks like we might get some TNA. Bathing suit! Alright, so just the trailer on this guy. They're abnormally large and have 4 rows of teeth. Really? The slugs really? I don't think the slugs have teeth. Maybe the slugs in this movie do. So that was the anchor-based 6-packs. Let's just go through just the 6-packs, not the single movies. You got, or the Fright Packs, I guess you could say. 6 premium horror films. The one we just went over, Man's Worst Friends. Down here, Campy Classics. Walking Dead. They almost fell out. And last but not least, The Devil Made Me Do It. Look forward to my reviews or don't, whatever. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.